Welcome back to Good Day. Well, Stephen and I don't have to concern ourselves with being singles in the Glass City, thankfully.
Yes.
There are folks out there who are looking for love.
Yeah, and the Toledo City Paper is holding a local most eligible bachelor and bachelorette contest, and she may look familiar to you because her mom, Chris Peterson, used to work here. So Riley joins us this morning. Good to see you, by the way. It's been a few years now.
Welcome to the couch.
Yes, I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
Welcome to Good Day. So you're working at City Paper, and how are you enjoying it?
I love it. I love it. It's awesome, and they give such great opportunity for growth and for learning there. It's such a great position for sure.
We like to see you in the business, so to speak.
Yes.
So let's talk about this this bachelor, bachelorette, Glass City situation. So you all are looking for singles.
We are. If you are out there and you are sexy and single and you want to be a part of the competition, please reach out. Yeah, you know, we just want to find a fun way to crown the most eligible bachelor and bachelorette in Toledo. It is not a dating game, to be clear.
Okay.
We do match it up with between 5 to 7 participants, girls and boys, each, and then we try to put them in a bunch of really fun games so that they can see who is the most eligible between them. The audience gets to vote, full participation, which is really fun, and then you just get to watch people have a good time and, you know, get their crown, as you can see.
These are beautiful. Somebody can be wearing one of these. You know, who are you looking for here? Because you mentioned sexy and single, but we want some well-rounded people,
for sure. We are looking for people who are very engaged in the community, who are passionate about many things, work or otherwise. People who are just looking to have a kind and lovely open heart, you know. So we are just looking for anybody who's interested, honestly. And we're trying to cut it off between 40 to 45 age range. You know, anyone younger than 45 is welcome to submit. Anyone older, though, can look forward to. We're trying to do a sort of golden bachelor, bachelorette type of thing for our mature living publication. So this is the first time we've said that. So sneak peek. Stay tuned for more details on that.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
So
a lot of fun.
I assume you will be displaying bios within the paper, just so the public, we can get to know these individuals, right?
Yeah, so when you submit, you can send it on the City Paper website and to leah@adamstreetpublishing.com. And then once you do that, we're going to have your bio, some headshots, just to give the people a chance to get to know you and be excited to vote for you in the competition.
Fun. What's the timeline like for this? So people can submit now, and then when do things really get started?
Yeah, so we're taking entries for a little while longer, and then we have our big party on June 7th. We are going to be doing a big blowout with a bunch of games. You know, the drinks will be flowing, there will be some light bites, fun things like that. So it'll just be a really fun time for people to come out and connect with the community.
Yeah, so over this competition, because it's the Glass City, there will be events happening throughout the city that they'll be attending. Can you talk to us about some of those?
For sure. I mean, you know, we just want to really hone in on that particular party that they're going to be a part of, but we honestly are having different little winners events or things for them to kind of get to know the community because, you know, they want to rally for the votes and all of that. So that'll definitely be, you'll definitely recognize their faces throughout this whole process.
And so this was something that you all did pre-COVID.
Yeah.
And you're bringing it back now. So, you know, what does it mean to you in the paper to be able to bring back something that was successful?
Oh, it's amazing. It's really amazing. You know, we try really hard at the City Paper because we're by the community for the community, and we try really hard to connect with different fun events. You know, our Best of Toledo party is usually the biggest event of the year, but we really want to have other events that kind of supplement that, and Single in the Glass City is just such a fun way to connect. So we're very excited to bring it back, and obviously we were sad to see it go during COVID. So it's great to have it in full swing, and got to give a big shout out to Leah Foley from the City Paper who has been spearheading this project. It's going to be incredible.
Now, for those folks at home, because the application process is still open, what can they do to set themselves apart from everyone else?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. I mean, I think the more well-rounded you are and the more personable you are with people, that'll definitely set you apart. But I think just being honest is key. You know, be honest about who you are. You don't want to go into this and lie about who you are and have people find out the ugly truth toward the end. So, no, just be honest. You know, we want the real person. We don't want a caricature. We don't want anybody fake. We just want a real person who is, you know, trying to to find love in the Glass City and can have this title for bragging rights for the full year.
And maybe even find some love too in the process.
Saying, yeah, you know, we did have one of our winners actually met her husband there. Her name's Morgan. She won a few years back, and her husband was in the audience, saw her win. They talked, they met, they got married, and they now have a baby.
How about that?
Okay.
Success stories do happen for Single in the Glass City.
True, yes. And you know, this is a unique way to maybe get off the apps for a second.
Right.
You know, like you get tired of that, and now it's time to
some face-to-face communication.
For sure.
As well. All right, so get your apps in now. You know, there's probably moms and grandmas watching this morning too who are like, I gotta get my son or my daughter.
Yes, submit your kids.
Because you know they talk to their grandkids about, so when are you getting married?
Right.
Have you found anyone yet?
Exactly.
And it's embarrassing, right? Quickly, how many slots do you all have open?
We're trying to do between 5 and 7 women and 5 and 7 men.
Okay.
We've received so many great applicants that it's really difficult for us to narrow it down, so we might end up doing 7 and 7.
Okay.
But again, it is not a dating game, so it's not like we're matching people up with each other. We just are trying to find the singles.
But if you find someone
the
there.
most eligible.
Yes.
Very good. Thank you so much for being here
Thank
today.
you.
Good to see you. Well, when Good Day continues, we have one word for you this morning. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Free.
I love it. Free vegetables, fruits, flowers. All you need to do is plant them. There's some work involved. Information on Toledo Grow's annual seed swap is next on Toledo's most local 9 a.m. show. Good day.